Hey everyone, welcome back to Coach's Corner. My name is Ryan Allen, and I'm here with the head cheerleading coach, Coach McNally. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right into it, and the first question I have for you is, how's your team done overall this season?
We've done well. We're doing better each competition. There's my first. We've gotten first place a couple of times, second place. We had a pretty bad competition, but we learned a lot from that. So overall, I would say that we're doing good.
Okay. What is your proudest moment of what you've been working on right now for your team?
I would say the past couple of weeks have been my proudest moment. We learn from our mistakes, and the girls work really hard to fix them. So that is our goal. We are competing at Northgate this Saturday, and so that's our next goal, and then after that we move on to region and state. So we I would say know what we need to do, and so I'm proud of the girls for working hard and really wanting to do better.
Okay. What makes this year's team stand out the most compared to the other?
Well, this is my first year as the varsity coach, but I would say that the girls bring a lot of talent. They all have special talents. They all have a drive to win and do their very best, and they're sweet. They're really, really sweet. I love my girls.
Are there any obstacles your team have had to overcome this season?
A lot of obstacles. We've had a lot of injuries. We've had a lot of illness. It feels like we've got a lot of things that have been thrown at us. Pretty much every week we have a new obstacle. So it's been a very difficult season, and I think that they have overcome their obstacles better than I could have asked them to.
That's fair. Have these obstacles made them come closer together, like as a team, and made them really bond?
I think so. I think that they've bonded really well. We talk a lot, and so we kind of go back and forth, and they're open for discussion. So when things are not going as well as they should, we talk about it, we talk through it, and then they do things to bond together better. Tonight we're pumpkin carving.
Nice. As a team and as a whole, which player, who's impressed you the most?
It's such a hard question because they all have to do. There's 16 girls on the floor, and all 16 of them have to be excellent. You can't have one that really, really stands out because that's not the way that it works. So they really have all stood out, and even when we put alternates in, they have done an excellent job. So we have an excellent squad of girls, and they really all do an excellent job. So I'm very, very proud of all of them.
How does your team prepare or condition for competitions?
We've done a lot of conditioning recently. We do a lot of running. We do something called jump lines, which is the girls' new favorite thing. We do wall sits. We do lunges. The girls start every practice by stretching and running. So they have lots of little ritual type things that they do before competitions, but we've really been working on conditioning lately.
Okay. What does being able to go to region competitions mean for your team, and how do you feel going into it?
We feel good. We really do feel good. We did have an injury last week, which hurt, but we have an alternate in her place, and she's great, and we're excited, and every day we're looking a little bit better. Regions are next Saturday. We're very, very excited. They're at Ola High School, and we're ready. We're ready for a really good competition at Northgate this Saturday, and I think that whether we do an awesome job or whether we see where we need to improve, it's going to be a good day on Saturday so that we know where to go from there.
This is just a reminder that there is Chick-fil-A and iced coffee in the school store. Thank you.
Do you think they have a chance of possibly taking home a state champion title this year after a hard loss by 1 point in the past 2 seasons?
It's hard to say. We have a very, very difficult region. We have amazing competition. The schools that we go against are really, really good. And we're really, really good. So it's going to be very difficult, and it comes down to, in the past it's been 1 point, and now it's actually less than a point that you could lose by. So it's going to be very difficult. Our girls have it. They can absolutely do it. It's just a matter of whether or not it's there that day. So we're ready. We're going to keep working really hard and do our very best.
Okay, thank you. That's it for me.
Awesome.
And I'm sure the cheerleading squad will do great. And yeah, so this Saturday at Northgate, and then region champs next Saturday, November 4th, Ola High School. This is Coach McNally. I'm Ryan Allen, and I'll see you guys later.